Hello traders, the title of the video is Advanced Technical Trading Tips Using Market Geometry. Alright, say George, it's the same story, blah blah blah. Alright, let's get started. I want to keep this one very short. Previously, I was talking about advanced trading using my own proprietary trading tool, and I was telling trader that the normal progression of the price is diagonal. So if we have a diagonal price move followed by a vertical move, we usually see what we call a retracement to the opposite a diagonal. Now, for traders that are very new to this topic, all right, go to www.stochastic-macd.com and click on proprietary trading. So you will see videos. In fact, if you say proprietary trading by George Trio, probably you see one of those videos when I'm talking about blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is why I have this kind of rectangle, looks like a rectangle, all right, on my chart here, and this is what we call this is the normal diagonal connecting this point to this point, and from here to this side, this is what we call the opposite diagonal. It's a vertical move here. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, I'm going to use advanced technical trading again using market geometry. You see the rectangle that I'm talking about here? I'm going to project it to the other side. All right? I want you to pay attention. So what I've done, I draw an horizontal line because I want to go very fast, okay? That's why I did it. I can do it in a different way, okay? I draw a vertical line, you see, because there is an angle between this vertical line and the side of the triangle. There's an angle, can you see that angle? All we need to do is to project that angle to the other side. So to do that, I draw that vertical line, that horizontal line there, and I measure the distance from this point to this point. All right, and then I'm going to move that measuring stick to the other side. That will allow me to quickly project that angle, drawing a line that is connecting the top here to the end of my, is that correct? Okay, to the end of that measuring stick. You see this one? This should be the same distance, okay? On that horizontal line. So must be on that horizontal line. On that horizontal line. So in fact, if you adjust it better, are you getting a message of advanced trading? So that's it. So the line that I've drawn now is a projection on this line on the other side, keeping the angle between this line and that vertical line are the same between this blue line and that vertical line. That's what I've done now. It's nothing magic about it. You can do it. All right. If you have any question or suggestion, please put it in the comment section. So that's the project. So now what I'm going to do again, I'm going to project this one. You see this one. I'm going to do the same thing. So there's an angle, but this time I'm talking, you see the vertical line. If I extend it, don't get confused. If I extend the vertical line, it will bring us. I'm just extending the vertical line. Okay, you happy? We extend it up. So all I'm done, again I draw another horizontal line. Okay, that's the line there, horizontal line. You see, it's to measure the angle between this line and the extended vertical line. Okay, so again I draw another horizontal line on that section, must be on that horizontal line. So distance from this point to that point there. Okay, now I'm moving in again to the other side on that horizontal line, must be on that horizontal line. You're getting it now. I told you, before you know, you start to work trading like a pro, okay? And now we're going to connect those 2 points. You see, George, it's getting a bit too complicated. It's nothing complicated here. If it's too complicated, break it down or watch the video 100 times. Have you ever watched a video 100 times? I watch a video at least maybe 10 times. Same video, just to understand what the guy is talking about, okay? Because it's a very important video. Was speaking his frog accent. So that now we project it like this. What are we doing next? That's a very good question, my friend. All right. So we are trying to draw. Okay, so to improve this method, we can measure to make sure that this is the same distance, must be the same distance. So, without, how can we do that very fast? Okay, we use our eye very fast somewhere in this region. I'm a bit under time pressure. I'm going somewhere before I'm recording the video. Is it the same distance almost? Because if I move this line now, it's going to change a bit. There is a better way to do it. Okay, we can use the distance here, this distance here, between this point and this point. We use the same measuring distance, vertical, horizontally, like this. Roughly, you happy? And then we project it to the other side, knowing that that point should have a kind of intersection with this one here. Done. That's it. Happy now? Alright. So what we have done, we projected this rectangle here and projected there. Now, the reason why we are doing that is to help us map out the chart. Okay. Now again, it's your chart, yes or no? Okay. So why do you need my permission before you can draw lines on your own chart? So I'm connecting this point of that rectangle down. Look at that. Look at this view. Look at that. Look at this. Prime breaks above that trend line and retest it here. Is this just by chance, or somebody was using my proprietary trading tool? Okay, let's try something else. Now, the purpose of this video is to open your eyes or to wake up the genius in you. So there are a lot of things that you can do yourself. You can come up with all this through experience. So what I've done again, I'm connecting this point and that angle. We are talking about the diagonal, connecting this point and that point there. Where is it? Is it this one? The first one, we see this one connected this point and this angle here. We have another blue line there. And I was telling you that we see a bit of reaction there. Was it by chance? Look at this one here. Recently, my friend, the price broke above it, and then retested here, and then it went up. Is that the one we are talking about? Yeah, this one, this section here, this one. The diagonal, let's color them into green, dark green. The diagonal, so embraceable. We test it here, and then we test it here. Look at this gorgeous one. And then boom, bye-bye. You even come back and retest the top of that rectangle. Okay, so the idea is to map out the chart by projecting what has happened on the left-hand side to the right-hand side to determine hot spot trading zone. Looking for breakable, retest, you can use the top of the rectangle, the diagonal, one side, another diagonal here. Yeah, look at that, placeable, retest. Look at this one. You find a resistance on the edge, almost, you see, trying to retest this, forming a beautiful bearish candlestick pattern here. Will that be something you can use to have an edge in the financial market? Let me know in the comment section. So for some trader, they may say, George, very interesting, good. You may say, George, but I don't think I will use it. Why not? Try it. Try to see. Sometimes you may look at something and say, I'm not interested at all. It's like somebody cook a dinner for you. You say, I don't eat spinach. I don't eat spinach. And then you say, okay, let's say try it. And then you put one spoonful in your mouth. And by the time people turn their head, the food is finished. Because the taste is good. So the same thing, you see something like this, you say, George, I'm not sure whether I can do this. And then you start using it. Maybe you try it on the 4-hour time frame, on a daily chart, and you say, oh, I'll go from the monthly chart. You break it down using a top-down trading method, and you find some excellent trading opportunity. And then if it's working for you, you polish it and you own it. That's why you do. Okay? So this will conclude our short tutorial today about advanced technical trading tips using what? Market geometry. If this video has been truly useful to you, please let us know by giving us your beautiful thumbs up. If you dislike it, be sure to mark it down. All right? If you think it's an essential tutorial, feel free to share with your friend on Google+, Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about advanced technical trading tips using market geometry. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is 24 Stock Trader. Digit 2, digit 4 Stock Trader. Feel free to talk about this channel in the trading forum so that other traders may also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you for watching. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about advanced technical trading tips using market geometry. The financial instrument that we are analyzing today is Apartment Investment Management Company, EPIC Alpha India Victor, AIV, belonging to the real estate sector. Thank you.